State Senator Jennifer Shilling of La Crosse is taking over the Senate's Democratic caucus.
Her colleagues unanimously voted for her to be the minority leader today. Shilling will replace Milwaukee area Senator Chris Larson, who is stepping down for personal reasons.
I'm looking forward to the challenge. I am honored, and as I look at this responsibility that is before us, and it is a way that we will continue to build our state. We all want to live in a stronger Wisconsin.
Shilling will lead the Senate Democrats in a Republican-controlled legislature. Republicans hold the Senate 19-14 and the Assembly 63-36.
She's hoping all elected officials listen to the voters and stop being so polarizing.
There aren't Republican or Democratic schools. There are not Republican and Democratic roads. There are not Republican and Democratic central business districts on Main Street. And so the voters want us to work together. They want us to be problem solvers, and we're ready to work.
Earlier today, I sat down with UW-La Crosse political science professor Joe Heim to talk about what this means. Thanks for being with us here today, Joe. First of all, with State Senator Jennifer Shilling being elected to the minority leader in the state Senate, what does that mean for our area? It is a pretty historic moment for us.
Absolutely. It's an honor, first of all, that they would pick somebody from our area. Anytime you've been in the leadership here, it's an honor. So naturally, we're very happy because of that. But more importantly, because most leaders tend to come from high population areas, Madison, Milwaukee, Green Bay, areas southeastern Wisconsin. With a lot of media markets, because it means they're better known and you're better exposed, frankly. Sometimes, by the way, these people move up to other things, of course. Governor Thompson did that once. But for the most part, western Wisconsin is a desert, a wasteland of leadership. So this is a very positive thing. The Democrats picking somebody outside the media markets that is not the typical Democrat. She's more moderate, as opposed to being more extremely liberal compared to other previous leaders. Is a plus, frankly. She's female. That's as a plus, basically, in this day and age. And she gets along with Republicans. She's able to work with Republicans, and that's going to be essential for the next 2 years.
And Republicans now hold a 19-14 majority in the state Senate. That's a hard job for her to kind of bring back the civility and the tone of working together.
It's going to be. Sometimes they use the term loyal opposition. And that means you should oppose virtually everything that the other side does. Well, I don't think that fits the situation right now. I think you have to work with the other party and get things done. I think everybody wants to get things done. So just being opposed to everything is not necessarily healthy for the state or for the Democratic or Republican Party, for that matter.
Why do you think they chose her as their next leader?
I think they saw leadership qualities. Jennifer Shilling has grown over the years. She's been in the legislature a fair amount of time. I don't know the exact number. She was in state. She was in the city, or excuse me, the county board first, so she had local experience, and then she was a state representative. She worked in Madison for a while, so she knows Madison basically. She was a state representative, so she's sort of worked her way up slowly. She's gotten better with each level, frankly. And being on joint finance, I think she proved her spurs, and I think that's part of the reason they selected her. They saw leadership in her. Yeah,
Senator Shilling pointed out herself today that 7 of the 14 caucus members are now women. How is that going to play a role going forward?
I think that's interesting. You look at numbers, I think in Congress, I think I saw the last number in the Congress as a whole was about 20% female. So this is an indication of a growing strength in the Democratic Party. You know, Mary Burke had a substantial margin amongst women. So this is a reflection of the Democratic Party in general. And frankly, I think we're looking for new, fresher leader ideas. And I think she probably fits the bill for the Democrats.
All right. Thanks a lot, Joe. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Mike.